Morning guys, so just finished my morning run. It's 50 seconds slower today than yesterday. The hill got me. Today. Had to reduce to walking. I stepped out, leaning into it, kind of version of the walk, but nevertheless, beat me. You can see, glasses are fogging up. It's kind of a wet day. I felt a little bit like I'm doing the Rocky IV thing in the tracksuit running today. Not through the snow, mind you, but it's a drizzle. It's not raining, it's just a drizzle. It brought me back to like army days, but anyway, I'll go in now, inside, make a coffee for my wife and I. My kid's coming over a bit later, actually quite soon. My daughter's 12th birthday today, so we made her a cake and whatnot. Where is it? She wanted a ladybird cake. We attempted to make some sort of ladybird. Anyway, as I get my breath back, I'll get the coffee going. Interesting stuff, you know, like this whole run thing, this whole get to weight thing. It's different. It's not something that has been part of my style of training since I've been an arm wrestler. The last time I ran consistently was when I was in the army. I used to be really good at running. I used to run 2.4 kilometers. My best time was 8 minutes and 1 second. My worst time was 8 minutes 30. And then I had the parachuting accident. And after the parachuting accident, it was years of rehab. And just before I got out of the military, the best time I ever ran then, post running accident, post parachute accident, was like 9 minutes 15 or something. So it really did knock me around. But once upon a time I was a good runner. Now, when I run, I have to manage that L4, L5 disc to be sure it doesn't flare up. So that's what's going on, but my legs and my lungs and my head, it's this constant battle between the two. And today my head was not in the game as much as it has been on other days. Sorry about the noise, guys. Yeah, today my head was not in the game as much as it has been on other days. My legs, my calves, I feel like have developed. I remember early days, my calves were doing the biggest screaming out of all my muscle groups, where my calves don't seem to be the problem now. It's into my upper legs, the quads, the glutes. We're doing that hill climb at the end. It's quite a steep hill. It's quite a long, steep hill. I was trying to use my glutes to get it up, but I bailed and just walked. But all in all, I'm finding it fascinating. I find it fascinating to be doing this. You guys know that in years gone by, I was doing the pancake thing. I declared that I was going to go for just the biggest, strongest version of me possible. That I wanted to chase the overall ranks and all that sort of stuff. That position's changed in me, and I've embraced the pursuit of my weight category. So what is my weight category is still up in the air to me. Like I said, I'm roughly 93 kilos at the moment. I have plenty of fat on my belly still to lose. Hopefully I lose the majority of it by the time I face Ray. And then I'll be walking around at 90. I think at that weight, I still have the ability to do a water cut down to 86s or something like that. And if all goes well against Ray, I know that Engen has said to me that he would love to see me back again in East vs West against other opponents as well. So I think Engen has a path, but he wants me to walk, which is awesome. But I do have to very much focus on Ray first. I'm not going to look past that man at all. I'm taking him seriously. Everybody that I can find that's a puller with a similar size and shape to him, I'm gripping up with. And, my game plans are going to be sound. I can't take him lightly. I take him lightly, he ends up putting me in his lane. And in his lane, I could be in trouble. So, hang on. Just got to pour this coffee with one hand. Hopefully I don't spill it. Coffee done. Oh, coffee number one done. I just got to make my wife one. Yeah, I can't end up in his lane. If I end up in his lane, I'm not saying that I think he could beat me in that lane. I think that if he gets it into a press, I can stop him, but I might be then dug down in a hook where he has the leverage. If that is the case, it's a long road back. One that would take a lot of endurance, and I'd have to weigh that up, feel who's bleeding most. I back my endurance tremendously. I respect Ray's endurance, but I back mine tremendously. I think I've got him. If the match stops anywhere where both of us still have access to our hand, if we're just arm on arm, and it becomes a rotation battle or something like that, then I think I got him. But yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you're well. Training's going well. I hope you look, if you're enjoying this sort of content, this is what's going to happen on this channel here, the Ryan Blue Bone Raw channel. No editing, nothing fancy. It's going to be my stuff, just me. If you want to see what I'm doing, this is where it's going to be. I'm not expecting huge numbers in here, but this is where you'll see my training. This is where you'll see my random thoughts like this. You can ask me questions in here and I'll answer them, that sort of stuff. Alright guys, the other channel, that's where I'm going to do my production, my commentary of the sport. I'm going to keep it over there, where I'm going to try to reach the new audiences and stuff. Alright, breath is almost back, coffee's almost done. Hope you guys have a good day, and we'll speak soon.